Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Guarded by Edwards. Shot clock at 6. De Silva with the rebound. The three hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Nunn, tightly guarded. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Nunn defends. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Pass to De Silva. Nunn defends. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. Give him 8.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Let's go with a 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And yep, it's good.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Yurt-Seven. Here's Osman. Yurt-Seven a screen. And again, it's Athens with the 3.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
To the wing on the left. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They get it back. Here's De Silva, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. And he goes in for the dunk.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
It's scooped up. Here's Yurt-Seven. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Down low. Here's De Silva. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be. Neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, there's not a bunch of defense being played either.
There's a screen. And that one is hammered home.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. No made baskets yet. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
No good from outside. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Now here's Grant. Pass to Brown. Grant outside. Back to Brown. Beyond the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Defended by Brown. And here's Booker. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Offensive rebound.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And here's Grant from the arc. He can't hit that time. From the arc. It's hauled in by Athens. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Going inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
There's the 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Athens trails by 8. Brown looking around. On the wing, Grant. From behind the arc. And Booker pulls it down. To the wing, right side. And there's the screen. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Drains the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside, Brown. On the take. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen now.
He's covered by Grant.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Plenty of space. That one's good for 2. Now here's Napier. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 1:21 left in the first half of this one. Back to Brown. Pass to Graham. Three-pointer. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Offline with a 3. Athens trails by 12. To the paint. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Driving inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Releases. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Grant's got his first bucket in this one.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Number 26. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for Athens.
Giffey at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 11 seconds left in the second. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 12. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins. And now they...
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the visiting team.
One big reason they're...
Appreciate you joining us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've got Omer at 7, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the power forward position. They get the rebound. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Edwards. Drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Osman, down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Osman's got 5 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Out to the right wing. Nunn defends. Puts up a 3. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
The layup off target.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They set the pick. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Athens.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Osman with the bucket.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Takes the three. Launches a three. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Athens trails by 12. Outside none. Here's the three. That one no good. Here's De Silva. Nunn defends. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Drops in the three. 18 points for him.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
To the inside. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Nunn defends. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're still the top team in this league, sitting at #1.
When I look at this visiting team, they've had a difficult season. Anything they're attempting to do hasn't worked out as the frustration is evident. With that said, though, they still want to end this season on a high note.
Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Count that bucket. Give him 20.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Nunn. Now you're at 7. Here's Hernan Gomez. And again, it's Athens with a three.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
41 seconds left in the third. And that one's good. 12 points for him.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
4-3. And again, it's Athens with a three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The three is up. The shot no good. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Up 9. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Now Grant. An easy 2 on the layup.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
He's covered by Grant. Soft touch off the glass. 27 points for him.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And for Athens, the three-pointer off the mark.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
He's covered by Grant. There's a screen. The three. Sinks it from distance.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. From downtown, knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Athens.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
It's Brown on the wing. The three ball. No luck on that one. Here's the Silva. The kick out to Edwards. He's covered by Grant. They set the screen. Fires for three. From beyond the arc and then some.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Outside, Brown lets it go from the wing. And he jams it home with authority.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Misses from close range.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Athens trails by 9. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Graham. There's the triple. And Booker pulls it down. Grant's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. A minute 4 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. There's a screen. Shot from the top of the key. And the jumper falls for him.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Brown. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And here's Napier. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Booker. Napier with it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
From deep. No good there. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. Buries it from three-point range.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now, here's Yurtsevin. Just 5 to shoot. There's Lucas, and the layup falls.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Pass to Mirotic. And finished off by Mirotic.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Hernan Gomez a screen. There's Lucas. Athens gets it back in a new 14. Nunn finds Yurtsevin. Good on the three-point shot. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
6 points for him.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Nunn. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And shot off. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach for Athens. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. And it'll be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Yurtsevin with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Osman, the pass to Yurtsevin. Back to Osman. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
A 3 for Mirotic. 6 the three-pointer. Mirotic has got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
There's the 3. It's good from long range.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Yurtsevin kicks to Nunn. They set the screen. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Nunn looking around. Inside. And here's the fast break. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Osman. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Shields. And he's good on the 3-ball.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
There's Lucas. That 3 off the mark. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Leading by just 1. And the second quarter will... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
The drive by Brooks, and that one is stuffed right through.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Here's Gozer. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
They set the pick. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Grant, that's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Brown, the pass to Grant. Launches it from deep. Athens moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Brown. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Down low, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball?
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Back to Grant. Takes a 3. And he jams it with authority.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Personal foul.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Athens?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. He's up the pick. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Really left alone that time. He has 5.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Brown outside to the left wing. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Cozier. There's a good screen. A three-pointer is right on target. And now just a 1-point Athens lead. Grant for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Athens ahead, leading by just 1. And we'll be back right after this.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here is Athens now. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the 3. Here's Lucas. From outside, off the mark. Shields. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Osman. And he uses the glass on the layup. Osman's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Athens. Osman's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Miričić the screen. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Athens leading by 3. None with it. Pass to Osman. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Balmoro. Here's the break. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now, Nunn drills it from outside. Nunn's got his second basket of the night.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
From downtown, he can't hit that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shields. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here is Athens now. They lead by 1. Hernan Gomez. And he banks in the layup.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Shields. And he hits it to tie the game up. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
There's Lucas. And a miss there on the triple. And here's the fast break for the lead. And he sinks the layup.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Pass to Yurtsevin. The quick look, no good that time. Driving to the... Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Osman. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Osman's got 10 points. 1:11 left to play in the third. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtsevin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. Great look, but off the mark. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. He's got 10 to the inside. Shields. It's hauled in by Athens.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Offensive rebound out to the right wing. Now, here's Nunn. Defense right on him. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Athens shooting their first foul shot of the night. From deep. Can't knock in the three. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Athens leads by only one. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Grant gets a wide open look, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And Athens leads by one. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Athens moving the ball around. It's Brown with the drive, and it's blocked. 3-on-3. For three. Drills the three-pointer.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
There's a screen. Good, nice job down low.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
To the paint, here's McCormick, and a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Driving in, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Fires the three. Athens with another miss. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Grant on the wing. Here's Balmore. Back to Miritich.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Grant for three. Good for his sixth make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a three with one of their own.
Mirotic, the screen. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Inside, Balmaro. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Three-pointer. And he can't jam it through.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Shields. He's covered by Grant. The tray doesn't go that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
From deep three-point land, it's off. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires the three. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Clock at 6.
Away team foul. Number 32. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Driving to the basket, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The three is up. Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
He takes it in. No one near him. Yes, on the jumper.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now, I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
From deep. Counted from distance. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
From outside the arc, nails it from 3.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. The offensive rebound. Here's De Silva. Shot clock at 5. Pure from three-point range.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
For 3. No good on the shot. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Out to the wing. Intercepted. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game. 1 minute left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's the break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both shots good from the stripe. 40 seconds left to play in the first. No good. Unable to win this run. It's a 4-point ball game. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Buries it from 3.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. They're up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with court. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Offensive rebound. Booker. Five on the clock. The 3. Over to the left wing. Here's Napier. And at last, they get one to fall.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Brooks with it. No good with the triple. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's the pick. The baseline J is on the way. No luck on that one. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Inside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Six to shoot. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. They set a pick. Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Fires the three. They grab their own miss. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
1:05 left in the first half. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. On the wing, Brooks. Let's go with a three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
There's the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Not really his range, and it's off target. And that concludes the first half. They're up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started.
Shaq, Ernie, that might be the game of the night.
Yeah. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the visiting team. Appreciate you joining.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. So it's the home team now. It's a 10-point game. Jacks up a three. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries. Into the lane. To the right side. Here's Mirotic. No good on the three. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Six on the shot clock. They set the pick. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Edwards. Lets it fly. The quick look, no good that time.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
4-3. Sinks the tray.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lets the three fly. That shot off the mark. Driving in. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's De Silva. Over to the wing. Off target with the three. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Balmaro. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's De Silva. Puts up a three. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Edwards. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Fires for 3. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. 1:05 left in the third. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Launches it from deep. The shot no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
35 seconds left in the third. That one's good. This game is all even. He's got 27.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Mirotic. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. It'll count. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the visitors call time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. He buries it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
For 3. Offensive board. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And here's Brooks. Booker defending. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Knocks it down from distance. 30 points in the game.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the left side wing. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Outside for Brooks. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brooks has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Fires the 3. They get it back. Brooks defending. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Not really making an effort on the offensive glass this half and seeing fewer second chance opportunities because of it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. He drops it from range.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Takes it inside. Goes back up. And he's going to the line for and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get
So many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Hits the three-pointer.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Pass to Booker, beyond the arc, and the three-pointer goes.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Out to the right wing. And a missed layup. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Launches a three. Connects from downtown. 33 points for him.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Mirotic. Down it!
Plays like that, so easy for him.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That three's off the mark.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
26 seconds left in the final quarter.
Home team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Almero at the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
From downtown, he's off on that one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven and Slukas in at point guard. They set the pick from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Athens. Pass to Nunn. The three. That shot, no good. Out left to the wing. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Lucas. No good with the triple. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Beyond the arc. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Now, here's Nunn. He's guarded closely. And he dunks it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Cans the shot with nobody near him. He's got 5. Now Athens with it. It's a 3-point game. Fires from way outside. And that one's good. Osman.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Lucic, defended by Nunn. A 3-ball. Nailed from 3-point land.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
A 3. Cranes the 3-pointer. Nunn's got 5 points so far.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Defended by Nunn. They get it back. Just 2 to shoot. Lucic. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Osman. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. Lucas passes to Hernan Gomez. Off with the layup. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's Yurtsevin. He has yet to score. Hernan Gomez finds none. Back to Hernan Gomez. Hits it from 3-point range.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 11 points in the game.
And from 3-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Lucas. Edwards defending. There's Lucas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. This one for 3. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Lets it go from deep. Connects from 3-point range. Got it off in time. That one's not going to go. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by 3, and we'll be back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Taking a look at Athens. Brown outside. Grant for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Athens trails by 5. Booker pulls it in. To the inside. And a dunk by Booker.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Brown. Stolen away. All by himself. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Napier. Just 4 to shoot. Giffey. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Number 26.
Lets it go with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Grant surveying the D. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray. He has 6.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. He's covered by Grant. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. There's the drive. Snatched up. Pass to Napier. Trying his luck from deep. And that one is hammered home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. It's hauled in by Athens. 1:33 left in the first half. Grant for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3.
Grant's got it back down to single digits for Athens. Here's the screen. He's covered by Grant. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound to the left side wing. And it's Napier missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
.52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Giffey. He's covered by Brown. And the space there, but it's offline. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. They trail by 7. Offensive rebound. Rejected by Booker. They retain possession. Hands it from downtown.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here's Napier. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now Grant. From the arc. Second shot opportunity. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The official.
2 minutes to review the play.
Is overturned.
Going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Defended by none. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Taking a look at Athens. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's none in at the shooting guard position. Clock up 2 there.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Sinks the triple.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
To the right side. Lucic. Out to Edwards. Launches it. Good on the triple. 17 points in the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Lucas. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Athens moving the ball around. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. No good on the triple.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
There's the screen. Knocks down the 3-ball. 20 points for him.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
None passes to Yurtsevin. No good again that time.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
He's defended by Yurtsevin. Shoots the 3. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Buries the long-range jumper. Nunn's got 8 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Defended by none. Pass to De Silva. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
There's the pick. There's Lucas. They get it again. Here's Yurtsevin. Off target at the rim.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
1:21 left in the third quarter. For the three, he watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Over to the left wing. Defended by none. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's Osman. He's got 5. To the middle. Trying to find Hernan Gomez. To him. And here's the break. That's tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nunn passes to Slukas. Nunn with it. He's got 8. Takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Nunn's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Athens. Defended by Nunn. There's the screen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 26.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And for Athens, he's covered by Grant. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Athens.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
And for Athens. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Jacks up a 3. That one, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Wide open. And that's good for 2.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead. And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
He's covered by Grant. A three-pointer, no good. Athens trails by 14. They set the screen. Fires from deep. The shot misses.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
This one for three, and the three ball is good. He's got 36.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And the dunk by Grant.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
He's covered by Grant. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. Athens trails by 15. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
First team foul.
GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent. The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
1:25 left to play here in the fourth.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
There's the pick. And the three off target.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He's covered by Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Again, the miss by Grant. Fires from way outside. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater...
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. We've got Jetty Osman, and it's none in at the shooting guard position. Here's the three. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. This one for three. The second effort. And he lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Off target from outside. Left side, none. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. That one falls.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Osman. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. He has 6.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
The three is up. Sinks it from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Nunn. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Mirotic can't get it to go. Athens trails by 3. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
From deep. Counted from distance.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside Nunn. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. The shot's good.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Mirotic. Here he goes.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Pass to Yurtseven. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Pure from three-point range.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Nunn. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Nunn, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Just 5 to shoot. From the baseline. Balmaro grabs the board. From deep three-point land. The shot comes out.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hernan Gomez, no good. Hernan Gomez has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Puts up a deep 3. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
7 seconds left in the opening quarter. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. From behind the arc. No good. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Leading by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
McCormick with a rebound. And for Athens. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Three-pointer off the mark. Athens trails by 4. The 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Left side Nunn. From the arc. McCormick with a rebound. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's the pick. There's the triple. It's It's hauled in by Athens. Launches it. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. You take a look at the home team. They're hanging in there at that same fifth spot and hoping to climb higher.
Checking out Athens, they've really found their identity as a team, managing to establish themselves as serious contenders.
Grant's checked in for none.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Athens trails by 4. Grant outside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And they pick up 2.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
There's a screen. The 3-ball. That shot missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Takes a 3. Fires in the...
Triple. What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here comes the break. The finish! Oh, blows the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
He was all alone on that one.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And he's going for the oop here. McCormick can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And it's all tied up. Grant's got 6 in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Grant. 6 to shoot. With the drive, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Brooks. From about 16. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. On offense, here is Athens. Right wing. Now Hernan Gomez. And he drives in, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And for Athens, we've got Omer at 7, and it's Osman in at the 3.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Nunn. Off target at the rim.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
It goes. Jam that one home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Hernan Gomez has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Mirotic. From outside the arc. Drops in the 3. He has 7.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Outside Nunn. Shot to stop the run. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
They set a pick. With the drive. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Nunn. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far. And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Osman passes to Nunn. And he goes in for the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Athens trails by 5. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Balmaro. Nunn defends.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Balmaro. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 10.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Tipped away.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Three-pointer. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
54 seconds left in the third. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Here's Nunn. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Nunn's gotten 4 this quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That gives them the lead.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And a miss there on the triple. Here's Balmaro. Nunn defends. Balmaro no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Osman. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And they will go into the fourth quarter riding high. That's almost got to feel like a game winner to them.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's Athens. They lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond."
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And for Athens.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Defended by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Pass to McCormick. Now Brooks. Another shot. And the layup is good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
And here's Grant from the arc. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And the basket is good. Brooks has got 4 points this quarter.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And here's Grant from the arc, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Athens. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
Clock at 6. Balmaro grabs the board. Balmaro's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mirotic. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Here he goes. Misses the finger roll.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. the layup falls.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Athens. The lead is 2. Lays it up and banks it in. 1:29 left in the fourth. Here's Mirotic, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Grant with it. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
1:02 left to play in the fourth. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen away. Brown passes to Grant. Right side Brown. Shot clock at 6. Grant outside. From downtown, he can't get that one to fall. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. From behind the arc, he can't get it to go, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Cuts off the pass.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Athens.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
The home team calls timeout. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Here's Mirotic. No good from 3-point range. And so it's Athens winning this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just...
Hi, and welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Mirotic's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's stolen. Here's Bomar. And finished off by Mirotic.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And they're moving it up. Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside.
Always eager to shoot the three, and on the fast break, he knows it's going to be there for him.
Pass to Edwards. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Edwards. Basket, good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Makes it off the glass. And so just over a minute and a half played. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Puts up a three. Offensive rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Shields. Out to the wing. Outside Mirotic. No good from outside. Mirotic has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the wing on the left. At 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Shields. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's De Silva. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. To the left wing. There's the three. Connects from three-point range.
Number 13. And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Edwards defending. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Off the left rim and out.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Lucic. No good there off the double clutch.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Over in the corner, Edwards. 46 seconds left in the first. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mirotic, a screen on Edwards. Here he goes. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Takes the three. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
For 3. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Leading by just 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Booker. Driving the lane. That one's in. His first shot this game. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And that one no good to start him off on the night. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Back to Napier. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Booker pulls it in. They set the pick. Kept alive. And the dunk by Booker.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Giffey. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. From the arc. And the dunk by Booker.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game. Brooks with the bucket.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play, and boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Giffey, Brooks covering. Shot clock at 5. And there's the drive.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Here's Gozer. Pass to Brooks. Launches a three. Down low. Tries again. McCormick's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
They set the pick. Giffey sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jacks up a three. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
What I think for the home team, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good. I'd be dominating down low.
Their effort on the offensive glass has set a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle and outwork you.
Thanks for spending halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Shot from the top of the key. Out to Edwards. Ripped away. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Paul Morrow. Outside Mirotic. The three. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are
they? Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. From downtown, De Silva with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Lucic, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And he drives in, and he lays it straight in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, D.A., that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Here's the screen. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 21.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Shields trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Buries it from three-point range.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
A three for Mirotic. Good on the triple. Mirotic has got 5.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
And there it is for him.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
1:14 left here in the third quarter. Trains the three-pointer.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Puts up a deep three. They grab their own miss. Pass to Balmoro. Drops in the tray. He's got 8.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Wow. What can you say?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Mirotic. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Puts up a deep 3. That one misses.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his...
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. They're up by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. He was all alone on that one.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Three-pointer hits the three-point bomb. 32 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Three-pointer. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
There's a good screen. Launches it. Offensive rebound. And he gets it to go.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Six on the shot clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Gozier. Will it go? Hands it from downtown.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Launches from deep. McCormick with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down. And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Booker inside, covered by Mirotic. Right wing. Mirotic against Booker. Goes back up. And the layup's good off the glass. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shields hangs home the trifecta.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Timeout.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David. Mirotic against Booker. Mirotic has a wide open look. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Napier with it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes. And there's the ice cream with the apple pie, folks. Excellent trip up the floor to stretch this lead out.
Mirotic has the open look. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here's Napier. D right on him. Into the lane. Money! Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
A 3 for Mirotic. Well shot off that time. From deep three-point territory, the visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might...